Hello friends, and not yet friends, welcome back to another What I Ate Wednesday. Before we get into all the vegan deliciousness, I really have to thank you for all your amazing comments last week. I really appreciate your encouragement so much. Your comments lifted me sky high. I couldn't believe it. You've given me so much more motivation and optimism, so thanks. You know what else is good for motivation and optimism? Coffee. And this morning I'm having it with blueberry muffins. I'm showing you only one, but I ate 3 already. They are really good. Unfortunately, I can't share the recipe with you. Got to get the Vegan for Everybody cookbook from America's Test Kitchen for this one. But honestly, even though this is delicious AF, it was quite a bit of work compared to other muffin recipes I've tried because it uses whipped up AQUAFABA to help it rise. If you haven't tried whipping up AQUAFABA before, it's pretty cool. It whips up like egg whites, but it takes forever. Later, I had my usual smoothie, this time with blueberries. And as usual, a scoop of chocolate protein powder. Last time someone asked me what it was exactly, it's P&I Supplements Plant Protein Advanced in Chocolate, with another usual scoop of plain Vega 1. I love that I'm getting a cup of berries for all their wonderful antioxidants and other nutrients. All the stuff in Vega 1 like vitamins, minerals, probiotics, fiber, plus all the protein to keep me full and to help repair and build muscles, and in particular, for me, tendons. For lunch, I have these seitan burgers. I basically took my scallion seitan sausage recipe, added parsley, cumin, and lemon, and formed them into burger shapes, then cooked them in broth at 400 degrees Fahrenheit in the oven about an hour. So these are cold out of the fridge, and I'll just put one on my grill pan with a little oil. While that cooks, I want to thank you for all your tips about tempeh from last week. You guys are so smart. I had no idea that tempeh gets more bitter as it ages. And I guess I will have to steam or simmer my tempeh in the future to make sure there's no bitterness. I hate that extra step, but sometimes there are limits to my laziness. And that burger is good and hot, ready to go on a whole wheat bun with AQUAFABA mayo and some green onion. I'm keeping things simple, mostly because I don't have many burger appropriate toppings in my fridge right now. This burger has a really nice meaty texture that's toothsome because I kneaded the seitan dough really well in my food processor. So well that I actually broke the food processor bowl, so no more of these until I get a new one. Sad times. Please let me know if you have a strong food processor that you love so I can check it out while I think about how I want to replace mine. Not sad times though, this burger. It's really juicy on the inside due to cooking in broth. I'm sorry that I can't share the exact recipe with you because I didn't measure anything, but you've got the basics, right? I'm sure you can wing it with what I gave you. I believe in you. Last week, a lot of you asked me to share the mac and cheese recipe at the end. But I can't. You have to buy the EDGY Veg cookbook for that one. But that cheese sauce recipe is very similar to the standard potato and 2 carrots cheese sauce recipe that you've seen on Tasty or BuzzFood or a million other blogs. I first saw it years ago in What Fat Vegans Eat, the Facebook group, one of my favorite groups of all time. I added a box of extra firm silken tofu for creaminess and protein. From that base, you can add whatever flavoring ingredients you want. I added kimchi, super sour, and it was in the fridge for months, and I'm not sure, maybe a year actually. It's full of probiotics, though I'm not sure if that really does anything if you add it to your macaroni bake, but we don't really care, do we? We just want some cheesy goodness. When I'm making sauces like this, I just add stuff, blend it, taste as I go. So you should just add stuff as you like. Tell me what you would add in the comments below. I'm pretty happy with this. Tangy and creamy. You can't really taste the kimchi, but it adds umami, a savoriness from fermentation. Here I have a bunch of macaroni noodles all cooked up, then some vegan butter, about 2 tablespoons. When it's all melted and mixed in, add our creamy sauce. Might as well add some greens. I'm using frozen veg, as I tend to do these days. It's nice because we can pack a lot of greens in because they're pre-wilted. And a pack of veggie ground. I'm using Eve's original veggie ground today. Lentils would also be really good in this. Maybe beans, if you want to go a little more wholesome route. Because we're adding so much stuff, gotta make sure there's enough seasoning. Finally, top with nooch. That's nutritional yeast for those new here. By the way, who is new here? Show of hands. Or maybe thumbs ups. See what I did there? Then some whole wheat panko. And this gets baked at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. And now we have a creamy veggie burger mac casserole thing to eat all week long. It's so good! Check out the description below if you want to see the ingredients and the approximate amounts. I mean, I can't be exact. And that was it for this food day. Easy home cooking, nothing too complicated, but next week I'm trying a few new things, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Tumblr, wherever you hang out online. It really helps. Bye for now.